Today's hero has to be Masaki, who hit a walk-off home run in the ninth to lift the team to victory. That was an amazing swing, Masaki. Oh, thank you very much. So, what were you looking for up there? Well, I was looking for a fastball down the middle and got it. So I just put my best swing out there. And now your team has won 4 straight. They are now first in the division. How do you feel? I feel great. And I want to make sure we keep on performing up to our potential so we can stay in this position. And I want to thank our fans for coming out today. That was Masaki. Thank you very much, sir.
Masaki, the fan who caught your home run ball said that you can have it.
Wait, he returned the ball? He should have just taken it home.
Well, this was your 30th home run this year, so he wanted you to have it.
Well, what a nice fan. I should trade a signed bat or something with him for this ball. Could you follow me for a second?
Sure.
What's your name?
It's Rumi.
Rumi, huh? You're working with the team, right?
That's right. I work here as a part-time staff member. My father's friend is a higher up of the team, and I'm also a big fan of you guys, so this is the perfect job for me.
Then I can get you a signed ball later as well.
Well, wait, are you sure? Thank you so much.
So your father's friend is a higher up with the team, huh? What does your father do?
Well, he's actually a doctor, and I'm also a medical student right now.
That's amazing! So you're gonna be a doctor just like your father in the future, huh?
Well, I don't know about that. It's a tough world out there for us women, and I'm not even sure if I really want to be a doctor.
Wait, really? But you're studying in medical school right now, right? You must be gifted.
But there are other things out there that I want to do. Honestly, I don't care what I do when I'm an adult. I just don't want to become a doctor.
See, so you're studying to become a doctor because of your father, huh?
That's right. He told me that he wouldn't pay for my education if I didn't go to medical school, so I had no choice.
Well, I can understand how you feel. My parents raised me to become a professional baseball player as well. I like playing baseball, so it worked out for me in the end. But
Man, I wish I was like you. I wish I wanted to become a doctor.
hey, do you have some time after this?
Huh?
I'll take you out for dinner somewhere. The game ended earlier than I expected, so I have some time today.
Wait, are you sure?
Of course. We've got to drink our sorrows away.
And that's how I met Masaki. I was still a student at the time, but I started hanging out with Masaki, who was a professional baseball player on a daily basis. And eventually, we started dating. I couldn't believe it at the time. I was dating a baseball player. It felt like a dream. And on top of that, Masaki was one of my favorite players on my favorite team. Being able to date him was a dream come true.
Good morning.
Morning! Breakfast is ready.
Wow, thank you so much. This looks amazing.
You should be able to get all the nutrients you need from this meal.
That's amazing. I'm so glad I married a certified nutritionist. Thank you so much, honey.
Good luck at your game today.
Well, I don't have a game today because I got demoted to AAA again.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright, honey. I used to be one of the brightest prospects in the entire league until a couple of years ago, but they might cut me soon.
Wait, what do you mean they might cut you?
They might designate me for assignment. It's basically when a team fires a player. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen, for our sake.
Yeah, and I'm rooting for you all the way. All you have to do is perform well at AAA, and then you'll be right back with the big league team in no time.
Yup!
But that was it for him. A couple of months later, he was DFA'd by his team and had to retire from the sport he loved. He had been playing baseball professionally for 12 years at that point.
Today is the last day that I'll wear this uniform. I want to thank all my fans for the support they've given me over the years.
I couldn't stop crying at the press conference where he announced his retirement. It was all so bittersweet. But now that he wasn't a professional baseball player anymore, I was going to have to support him. He was obviously going to look for another job, but until he gets his feet back on the ground, I'm gonna have to look out for him. But I guess my husband wasn't as serious about our relationship as I was. Masaki, what do you want for lunch?
Lunch? Just get me some ramen.
How about for dinner?
I'm gonna go out for dinner tonight.
Again? But you've gone out every day for dinner this week.
Well, what do you want me to do? My friends want to take me out. But anyway, I'm gonna need some money for tonight.
How much?
$300.
Look, money doesn't grow from trees. We need to start thinking about cutting our spending and...
Oh, come on. You make a lot of money, don't you? And besides, I used to be a professional baseball player. I should get to spend the rest of my life doing whatever the hell I want to. Now give me the money!
It's not like I can keep on making this much for the rest of my life. I can't give you a couple of $100 every night just so you can spend it on drinks.
Since when have you been so petty?
Masaki, it's been 2 years since you retired from professional baseball.
2 years, huh? Wow. Time flies.
I think you should start looking for another job soon.
What?
If you get a job, you can make money and spend it on whatever you want. How does that sound?
Look, honey, baseball is the only thing I've ever done since I was a small kid. And right now, for the first time in my life, I don't have to focus on playing baseball. So I just want to cherish this moment for a little while longer. Does that make sense? And business has been going well for you, right? This shouldn't be that big of a burden.
But my parents have been worried about us for a while now, and I think people are starting to judge us.
Okay, fine. I'll get a job, alright? I guess you want me to get out of the house then, huh?
No, that's not what I mean. I just think it would be good for you to get a job. You know, it'd be good exercise as well, and...
Okay, yeah, whatever.
And so after that, my parents came over to my place and convinced Masaki to get a job. And so he got one, as a waiter at a bar that one of his former teammates owns. He used to make $700,000 every year as a professional baseball player. But with his new job, he's making about $1,500 every month after taxes.
Hey, I'm back!
It's 3 a.m. already, honey. What were you doing out so late?
What, 3 a.m.? Time flies.
So, where the heck were you?
I was at a regular old bar, drinking with friends.
And how much money did you spend tonight?
I think about $1,000.
You're kidding me, right? Now you only have $500 left to spend for the month. You have to plan these things out better, honey.
Oh, shut up! You can just give me more money when I run out.
You're not a baseball player anymore, Masaki. You have to start cutting your spending.
What did you just say to me? I'm a former major leaguer. You can't just talk to me that way, you bastard.
Whoa, stop. Please, Masaki. Masaki's drinking habits got worse and worse as time went on. And he refused to cut his spending too. So he always ran out of money very quickly. He never acknowledged that he had a problem either. And so things kept on getting worse until one day. Huh? You're home early today. I have something I need to talk to you about.
Hey, Rumi. Long time no see.
Oh, hello, ma'am. How are you? It's been a minute, hasn't it? Sorry, I haven't visited you in a while.
Never mind that. But anyway, could you please take a seat?
Sure.
We need to talk about something very, very important today.
What is it?
You've been telling my son to change his spending habits, haven't you?
Well, yes. He's not a professional baseball player anymore, so we need to start thinking about cutting our spending if we want to keep on living comfortably.
Look, Masaki is a former professional baseball player. He's inspired hundreds, thousands of people throughout his career.
I understand that.
And inspiring people isn't an easy thing to do. But how would you feel if you found him working at a crappy bar?
Well...
And how would you feel if you saw him drinking cheap beer at a cheap restaurant? What happens to the dreams and hopes that he gave people then?
I get where you're coming from, but he's not a professional player anymore. He's retired, which means he's a regular person now.
You're not understanding me. He had thousands of fans when he was still playing. He got hundreds of letters every month. You really want him to go back to being a regular person?
Well, he is. That's just a fact.
I'm not going to let you embarrass him like this. You're gonna have to look after him and take care of him from now on. The only reason you have a job right now is because you have my son's last name. So you better repay your debt to him. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, and I'm thinking about moving to an expensive apartment building.
What?
I think that's a great idea. This small house is no place for a former big leaguer to live in.
My mom hurt her leg recently, so I think it'll be best if we have her move in with us. Oh yeah, and I already bought the room I was interested in.
Wait, did you buy it under my name?
Yep, so you're gonna have to pay for it.
You better work hard for Masaki.
And don't worry, I'm sure I'll eventually become a coach for a professional baseball team. And when that happens, I can bring in a lot of money for us again.
Man, I'm dying to see you back in uniform again.
It's just a matter of time until that happens, Mom.
God, you've got to be kidding me.
And we still have your signing bonus saved up. So if you run out of money, you can use that.
Now, I have a 10-year mortgage I need to pay back. I did not expect this to happen. and the monthly payments were huge, so I had to go into my savings to pay the mortgage back.
Rumi, did Masaki get a job?
Yep, he did.
That's great. I was hoping he'd find one soon. If he didn't, I don't know what I would have done.
And we actually moved into an apartment building the other day, and my mother-in-law is living with us now.
Wait, what? Really?
But then,
Who's paying the mortgage on that place?
it's both me and Masaki.
Really?
Yep, really. You should come visit me soon.
I will, but are you sure you're all right, Rumi? I heard that professional sports players tend to be huge spenders, even after they get retired. I'm just hoping you're not pushing yourself too hard right now.
No, I'm fine, Mom. But I'll let you know if things get too difficult for me.
You can come back whenever you want to, all right? Dad doesn't care about you not becoming a doctor anymore, so feel free to visit us anytime.
Yep, I couldn't tell my parents the truth about what was going on, partly because I ended up betraying their wishes and pursuing a different path for medicine. And while I was stressed out trying to figure out how to pay back the mortgage, my husband's spending habits got even worse.
Hey, Rumi, I'm headed off to cooking class. I'll see you later.
Alright, see you.
Cooking class is super fun. You get to meet a lot of new people too.
I see.
I think you should start a new hobby as well. You're always so focused on your job, it's kind of boring.
I'm focused on my job because we need more money to fuel you and your son's spending spree. I wish I had the time to go to cooking class, damn it.
Huh? Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Have fun. And so I was sacrificing a lot so that my husband and his mother could live the life that they wanted. But after 2 years of living life like that, my body started to ache. I was at a tipping point, and I could no longer keep this up. But that's when things got even worse for me.
Alright, I'm headed off to painting class. Please take care of the chores for me while I'm gone.
Alright. Whew, I can finally relax for a little while. I can just do the chores later. I need some time to rest. Huh? Who's calling me?
Hey, Masaki! What the hell is your problem?
Huh?
My friend told me that she spent a night with you the other day. What the hell, Masaki? Is she telling me the truth?
I'm Masaki's wife. But who am I speaking to? What is this about exactly?
Wait, what? You're his wife? I thought he was single.
I'm sorry, but could you explain what your relationship with Masaki is? I promise you that I won't come after you.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
Hey, Masaki, could you sit down right there?
Huh?
I actually got a call from someone that says is very close to you. You stayed over at another girl's house the other night, didn't you?
I can explain.
Masaki, how many girlfriends do you have right now?
5 or 6?
Oh, so that's why you've been spending so much money recently. It all makes sense now.
Sorry, but I can't help it. All these girls want me really badly. I can't just turn them down.
Ma'am, this is crazy, right? Even you have to agree with me on this.
Huh? Agree with you about what?
Well, that your son shouldn't be cheating on me like this? It's insane.
Well, that's just what men do. And besides, it's better if girls find him attractive, right?
Wait, what?
But man, I am super proud of you, son. You're getting all the girls, aren't you?
Thank you.
Whoa, hold on. I'm not going to forgive you for this, Masaki. I want a divorce.
You're kidding, right? You want a divorce over this?
I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I don't want to keep on bringing in money just so he can cheat on me with other girls. That's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense.
But you have to power through this. And besides, he's being nice to you by coming home every once in a while. When I was your age, my husband...
I don't care about what your husband used to do. Masaki, I'm disappointed in you. I really did respect you when you were still playing baseball, but now, you're just a lying loser.
What did you just call me? You can't speak to me like that.
You're kidding me, right? I'm the one paying for all of your expenses right now. You should know your place.
Fine. Whatever. I want a divorce too. Screw you.
Well, you better apologize to him afterwards, alright?
Why would I ever apologize to him? God, I'm sick and tired of both of you. And after that, Masaki didn't come home for a month straight. And eventually...
I have a crush on someone now, so I want a divorce. I mailed the divorce papers and my wedding ring to you, so please take care of the rest.
Alright then.
I'm gonna move out from that apartment. but you're gonna have to look after Mom, alright?
Sure. And so, Masaki and I got a divorce. I guess Masaki decided to marry one of the girlfriends that he was going out with. They're hoping to pay all of their bills once he gets a coaching job with a professional baseball team.
Wait, why is no one here? Huh? Is this a letter?
Masaki asked me for a divorce, so he and I have decided to go our separate ways. And now, I'm going to sell this place to the highest bidder. Please gather your things and leave before I sell the room.
Oh, wait, you're kidding me, right? She's going to sell this place? That bitch! Where the hell is she?
The number you're trying to reach is no longer in use.
You've got to be kidding me. Masaki, answer your phone, damn it. What the hell is he doing?
Which phone should I buy?
I think this one would suit you.
Yeah, you're right. I'll get this one then.
2 months later, when Masaki came over to our old apartment to visit his mother, he was shocked to see that we had already moved out.
Wait, they moved out? Where's Mom then?
Masaki?
Mom! Where the hell have you been?
She kicked me out of the house and I've been staying in cheap hotels since, but recently I ran out of money.
Wait, so you've been homeless for a bit now? But what about the money I gave you?
I already used it all. I'm sorry. None of it is left anymore. When your father got sick, I used the money to pay the medical bills.
What? So you're telling me we're out of money now? You've got to be kidding me. We have to find that bitch! I'm gonna sue her into oblivion, damn it!
That's a great idea. We'll make her pay for what she did to us.
Oh, hey guys, a long time no see.
How dare you treat us like we're subhuman? What the hell is your problem?
My mother ended up homeless thanks to you! What the hell were you thinking? We're going to sue you over this.
You want to sue me? Go ahead.
You really want me to sue you? This isn't going to end well for you.
Masaki, over these past few months, you lost your job and your girlfriend, didn't you?
Wait, what? How do you know about that?
Do you know why those things happened to you?
No! They both happened so suddenly, I didn't even know why!
Well, look at this.
What? Oh my god! What the hell is this?
Former major leaguer Masaki cheated on his wife with 5 other women, abandoned his own mother, and ran away with one of his girlfriends only to be dumped by her. This is a hilarious article, isn't it?
Wait, what? Who wrote this article?
One of my friends is an editor at this magazine, and over the past 2 months, he's been keeping an eye on you, investigating your affairs. He wrote all of his findings in this article, and now the magazine's selling like crazy.
I didn't know that!
I guess all of your friends decided that it'd be best if you didn't know about this. How nice of them.
Damn it!
So you're gonna sue me, right? Go ahead, I'll take you on.
Wait a minute. Why the hell are you so confident?
Well, why wouldn't I be? I mean, you're the one that cheated on me. I haven't done anything illegal or immoral. I just sold my house and moved out. Besides, this is your mother we're talking about. After our divorce, she's basically a stranger to me. I have no legal obligation to take care of her.
What? That's ridiculous! But you promised me that.
All right, let me ask you a question then. If you take this matter to court, what am I going to be punished for?
What?
Nothing. But the court could order you to compensate me for the affair you had. That's definitely a possibility.
What?
Masaki, this is not a fight we can win. We should go home.
And if you're not going to sue me, then I might just end up suing you.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, alright? We were wrong. We weren't thinking straight.
Yeah, my son's right. We're gonna go home now, so please forgive us.
No, thank you. You ruined my day, so I'm gonna take you guys to court. I'll see you there. What are you trying to do?
I used to be a professional baseball player. I could beat you up in my sleep.
Well, you're gonna have to go through him first. This is Takaki, and he's my boyfriend. He has a black belt in judo.
What?
Oh yeah, and you just added another crime to your resume. You threatened to harm me, didn't you?
No!
And so, I sued both Masaki and his mother after that, and within a few months, I was able to emerge victorious in our court case. Now, both of them owe a lot of money to me. They both got a job to pay back their debt, but Masaki's mother's health quickly deteriorated, and she passed away a few months later. Masaki is getting bullied at his new workplace, and now he's depressed. He's afraid to even go outside now, and I have no idea what he's up to now. And now that I was free from those two, I was able to get remarried with my boyfriend. And now I'm living happily as a stay-at-home wife. I thought marrying a professional baseball player was a dream come true at first, but it turns out that when something feels too good to be true, it usually is. Maybe I'll write about this entire incident and publish a book someday.